Hi, I'm here at JKSL's Pesticide Store, which is audited annually by BASIS and regularly inspected to make sure that it complies with legal and best practice standards. You might ask why that's important to our clients. The first reason is, if we don't take our own house seriously, why do you think we would take other people's, our clients' sites seriously as well? This attitude of making sure that everything is done correctly extends to pricing, to our arrangements of the visits, the way that we carry out our works on site, reporting, aftercare, every aspect of JKSL's business. We want to make sure that we do it right, and that, a question that you should be asking of other clients who give you a cheaper price, are they doing things by the book? It's very, very important, particularly where these sorts of products are concerned, which brings us to the second reason why this is important. The basic ingredients of the pesticides in this store are not, for the most part, massively different to what you as a sort of private individual could get over the counter at a garden centre or a shop like that, but it's the concentration of these products which is much higher, and it means that we have to be very careful with how we manage and dispose of particularly these products. If you look at a bottle like this, if this were herbicide, there's this foil on top. If this were incorrectly disposed of, the amount of pesticides residue on just this foil would potentially have a really sort of significant environmental impact if it was disposed of incorrectly. This store here is not far from the River Irwell, which is a major river in the northwest of England. In April 2017, that river was affected by two releases of pesticide, probably insecticide, into the river, which resulted in the death of most of the water life in the river. The insects died, the crayfish that relied on the insects for their food supply died, the brown trout, virtually all of the water life over a 15, 20, 25 mile stretch was wiped out by this release, potentially of somebody just taking a bottle like that they didn't want anymore, pouring it down the drain. That product then got into the sewage system, went to a sewage treatment works, and, as is all too common at the moment, was released into a river through an overflow from that sewage treatment works, and then you've got these sort of really, really negative effects on the environment due to this one or two incidents. So it's really important from that point of view to make sure that this store is managed properly. There's control over any potential leaks, that we have the equipment here to manage any spillages or any incidents that happen within the store, and that's why we get audited, that's why we take this so seriously, and as I say, it's something that extends to all of the stewardship that JKSL have, whether it's our own management of pesticides or other sort of waste, or whether it's the work that we do on our clients' sites. We are really committed to making sure that everything is done absolutely by the book.